Maybach music.
Marble floors under pressure, every step was a test. Came from nothing but hunger, not a vault under stress. Self-made in the trenches, no favors, no friends. Richer than I ever been, but the hunger don't end. Black Rose park quiet while the city still spin. Real niggas getting rich while the frauds pretend. Every scar on my skin was the cost of a cent. I paid dues in the dark just to sit where I'm set. Rose, that's my nickname. Glass deep, never light. Champagne for the pain that survived every night. Contracts on the marble, blood red when I sign. Richer than I ever been, still I move with the stride of a man who remember when the stove had no flame. Self-made with the fire, never handed the name. Black Rose through the rain like a ghost in the lane. Only fear that I carry is returning the same. Real niggas getting rich, I confirm what I see. From the corner to the ceiling, from the stress to the sweet. Every dollar got a shadow, every win got a feat. Richer than I ever been, but the pressure still breathe. I don't brag with the mouth, I let engines pronounce. Rolls Royce talk heavy when it glide through the town. Self-made with the weight of a city in doubt. Not a skyline salute every time I come out. Silence in the boardroom, louder than the streets. Every stare got a motive, every motive got teeth. I was bred in the famine, now I dine with the beast. Richer than I ever been, still I sharpen the piece. Rose on the glass as the contracts unfold. My name in the margins where the rich really wrote. Self-made, no inheritance, a strategy and code. Turned a dream into iron, turned the eye into gold. Black Rose with the stars in the ceiling above. When the door's suicide, it's a warning, not love. Real niggas getting rich off the pain they survive. Off the nights with no food and the days they was tried. Richer than I ever been, but I budget my pride. Every loss still accounted on the side of my mind. Rose in the cup while the city rewind. I don't dwell on the past, I just leverage the time. Self-made in my DNA, stamped in my walk. I don't speak on allegiance, my ledger just talk. Every bridge I ever burned lit the road that I walk. Richer than I ever been, still I measure the chalk. On the wall with a hunger, keep counting the days. Now the numbers so long, they don't fit on the page. Real niggas getting rich, different rules in the game. Same wolves, new money, same blood in the veins. Rose, that's my nickname, it echo in rooms where the ceilings got crowns and the curtains are tombs. Rolls Royce move slow like the Reaper in tune. When I slide through the night, it's a presidential gloom. Richer than I ever been, but the crown still thorn. Self-made through the storm, never privileged born. Real niggas getting rich while the fake get exposed. I don't chase after trends, I just outlive the roads. Richer than I ever been.
Still the hunger remains, still the war in my chest, still the ice in my veins. Richer than I ever been, but the grind stay lit. Real niggas getting rich, never loud, never been. Richer than I ever been. See the rose in the frame, Rose, that's my nickname. When the bottles get raised, richer than I ever been. Self-made with the strain, I ain't lucky with this life, I was forged in the pain.
Self-made to the bone, I don't borrow my throne. Every king that I know had to build it alone. Real niggas getting rich off the dust and the stone. Off the nights with no sleep and the miles on the road. Richer than I ever been, but the mission still clean. Still I move like I'm starving, still I sharpen the scheme. When the engine goes silent and the lights grow dim, they gon' still say the same thing. Richer than I ever been. Midnight on the dashboard, city breathing in smoke. Black Rose cut quiet like a surgical ghost. Self-made from the cracks where the concrete broke. Richer than I ever been, still I measure the rope. That used to hang over dreams when the rent passed due. Now the ceiling got stars and the jet passed through. Real niggas getting rich off the scars they drew. Every loss was a tax that the future withdrew. Rose, that's my nickname, was below in the suites where the rich play chess and the weak just compete. Paper talk in the room, I don't raise my speech. Richer than I ever been, still to silence my peak. I was built in the cold where the hope run thin. Now my shadow cast long when I walk right in. Self-made with the heat of an uncut flame. I don't flex on the net, I just expand the domain.
Real niggas getting rich, that's a code, not a chance. From the mud to the marble with the same cold stance. Rolls Royce glide slow like a funeral dance. For the doubts that expire when the numbers advance. Richer than I ever been, but the risk still raw. Every deal got teeth, every win got law. I was taught how to move where the wolves all draw. Maps made in the dark.
self-made is a burden and a blessing combined. Every brick in the wall got a piece of my stride. Nose in the dash on my master brown. Richer than I'm a bitch, but I'm still on time. On a mission for me, daddy to the edge of the sky. With a uncle too down, but the head still ladder. Blue gas, many heads, not the freight, stay to try. I'll race with the plow, I just got last time.
Richer than I ever been. See the bar in my tennis, still alive in one house. Get a phone out the fan. I'm richer than I ever been. The grind is still there. Real niggas getting rich, never loud with the wind. Richer than I ever been. See the rose, you're afraid. Rose, that's my nickname when the bottles get raised. Richer than I ever been. Self-made, no return. I don't lie from my thought. I didn't fly to Rome.
No applause in my speech. It's not a golden whip. Every that book I doubt. And I hire a bitch. Self-made with the stones, written like head tape. Real niggas still I'm rich, that a west just went. Richer than I ever been, but the drive still means real. I'm on flames, I'm hourly paying on the stand. Looking like Jerome Mill in the scatter raw bed. Like the squad spit.
Richer than I